Yeah, I'm waiting for a candidate to come for this mock interview. Yeah, I'm waiting for a candidate to come for mock interview. And before that, let me read out some of the abbreviations which I have shared today in our group also. EVM means electronic voting machine. VVPAT, voter verified paper audit trail. NOTA, none of the above. UPA, United Progressive Alliance. NDA, National Democratic Alliance. PPP, Public-Private Partnership. RORO, Roll On, Roll Off. IPPB, India Post Payments Bank. NRC, National Register of Citizens. MOU, Memorandum of Understanding. NGT, National Green Tribunal. Then comes NEFRA, National Financing Reporting Authority. SAFAR, System of Air Quality and Weather Forecasting. NCRTC, National Capital Region Transport Corporation. EFRRO, Foreigner Regional Registration Office. DARPAN, Digital Advancement of Rural Post Office. What is that? I'm not able to see it. Then RERA, Real Estate Regulatory Authority. SFOORTI, Smart Bright Operation Optimization and research in STEMs and hobby. SATHI, Sustainable and Accelerated Adoption of Efficient Textile Technology to help small industries. So I'm just waiting for this candidate. Yeah. Then comes ICAN, International Campaign to Abolish Nuclear Weapons. Then GSTN, Goods and Services Net Tax Network. 1 minute, let me see whether it has come. Pooja Goyal, 97189. Yeah, one more candidate is coming. I'm just waiting. 2 candidates, I think, will come. Let us see what they do. Oh, it's interview is on 13th. SBI local head office. Yeah. Hello. Excuse me. Please unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, please.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, unmute your mic. Very good. Are you able to hear
Yes,
me
sir.
now? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rajendra Kumar, this is your first interview or second interview?
So second interview.
Second interview. Very good. Now, please tell me from which state are you coming?
Sir, I am from Jharkhand.
Oh, Jharkhand. अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है. Your degree, please.
Sir, electrical engineering.
Oh, I think we have discussed earlier electrical engineering. This time, are you prepared for electrical engineering questions? Or I think,
Yes, sir, but
but they are not asking, na?
no, sir, they are not asking about technical.
Very good. So we will skip that one. We will go into, say, you're introducing yourself. आप आपका बारे में हिंदी में बोलना चाहते हैं और इंग्लिश में बोलना चाहते हैं?
English, miss.
अच्छा बताइए. Please tell.
My name is Rajendra Kumar Mandal. I'm from Ramgarh, Jharkhand, and from that place I did my schooling, both 10th and 12th. After that, I did my Bachelor of Engineering from Madhav Institute of Technology and Science, Gwalior, in electrical engineering. I'm hardworking. I like to play cricket, which give me chance to play for my school as well as college team, where I get chance to lead my team.
Very good.
And represent as well.
Acha, acha. What you can also add your hobbies if time permits. What are your hobbies?
Sir, my hobbies is playing cricket, watching movies and web series.
Very good. Excellent. Now we have one more Pooja Goyal. Pooja Goyal ji, आपको मेरा आवाज सुन रहे हैं? Pooja Goyal ji. Yeah, I think this is a girl from New Delhi or so. Pooja Goyal, are you able to hear me? Yeah, we will come to you. Pooja Goyal ji, आपको, are you able to hear me? Right, Pooja Goyal, otherwise Rajendra Kumar. So now, the questions are all of mostly of say based on your own place and all that. So आपका झारखंड में अभी election होने वाला है? नहीं.
No, sir.
No. Who is your chief minister?
Sir, Mr. Hemant Soren.
Acha. Who is your governor?
Sir, Draupadi Murmu.
Very good. Mrs. Draupadi Murmu. ऐसा बता दीजिए.
Mrs.
Okay. Good, good, good. That's right. Are you aware of some of the ministers in the union cabinet from Jharkhand?
I know one of them, sir.
Yeah.
It's Arjun Munda, a tribal minister.
Correct. I also remember that person's only one who was a chief minister, na?
Yes, sir. Earlier he was
chief minister for some time, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. Pooja Goyal, are you able to hear me? आपका आवाज सुन रहे हैं मेरा आवाज? Is your mic on now? Pooja Goyal. Excuse me. Excuse me. She is not able to answer. Doesn't matter. Now, Rajendra Kumar. Okay. The name Rajendra is famous in some states or some places. Can you tell me the famous personalities with the name Rajendra? Maybe history or current?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in history, Rajendra Raja, Rajendra Raja II was a king. I don't know exact place where he's from, but he was a earlier king at the time of Gautam Buddha, I think.
No, no. Rajendra Chola was the minister during 1100 AD or so. He was ruling Chola kingdom in Tamil Nadu.
Okay.
Oh. Acha, acha. You are not able to hear me, Goyal. Pooja Goyal, you please log out and come again. Let us see whether you are able to get it, because otherwise sound is working fine here. Otherwise sound is okay, because that girl says she is not able to hear. Otherwise sound is okay. आप log out करके आ जाइए, Pooja Goyal. Please log out and come. Yeah, she is come. Yeah. Yeah. Log out and come. Actually, she is not here, so the message is not going. Correct. Okay, Rajendra Chola was a Chola kingdom ruler. They were known for construction of, temples and all that. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, why do you want to come to bank? After this question, routinely they are asking everybody, why are you coming to banking after doing your triple E? आप क्या बोलना चाहते हैं?
Sir, after my Bachelor of Engineering, I got placed in Jamna Auto, which give me salary of hardly 15 or 17,000 rupees. So after that, I decide to start preparing for engineering services, but I didn't get more opportunity, and vacancies are getting less and less by time. So I thought, and after COVID start spreading, and that time I get chance to think about myself and what I am doing and what I literally like. So I thought about banking. It's a good sector. I literally enjoy financial thing, and I thought there is a great opportunity to work with bank and to be part of the banking sector. So I start preparing for bank, and I am grateful. I got selected in SBI JE right now. So I thought it's a great choice of mine.
Okay, 1 minute. Everyone in the meeting. Yeah. Acha, Pooja Goyal, are you able to hear me now? Now, are you getting my message? Now, are you getting my message, my audio? Okay, doesn't matter. Now, this one is okay. Now, tell me, what do you understand by banking?
Sir, banking is basically a financial organization which take deposit from the customer, and from those deposit he give advances to customers and deal with other sector as well, like insurance, general insurance, or accidental motor insurance, or other forms of insurance. And also nowadays banking also indulge in mutual fund selling and SIPs. So we can say that financial banking is now become a financial supermarket in which we get all the financial thing which we required.
अच्छा, इतना डिटेल बोलने का जरूरत नहीं, अब ब्रीफली बताने से हो जाएगा. बैंकिंग इज एक्सेप्टिंग डिपॉजिट्स एंड मेकिंग एडवांसेस. इसका बाद में वो लोग पूछेगा, कैन यू टेल मी डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ एडवांसेस? बताइए.
Okay, sir. Advances are two type: demand or term. Oh, sorry, sir. Advances basically are different types like personal loan, housing loan, demand loan, and what we can say,
Tell me.
overdraft loan.
अच्छा, here for this, I think you should go through the State Bank of India website and see what are the different types of loans they are giving. If you go to State Bank of India website, because we are more concerned about State Bank of India only. वो स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया वेबसाइट जाने से तो आपको उधर में एक लिंक होगा, bank.sbi जाइए, bank.sbi जाइए, उसमें लोन्स जाइए. लोन्स जाने से आपको मिलेगा होम लोन्स, पर्सनल लोन्स, ऑटो लोन्स, एजुकेशन लोन, लोन अगेंस्ट सिक्योरिटीज, गोल्ड लोन, कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल लोन. समझ गया?
Yes.
ऐसा मपी अब बोलना है. ठीक है. Now regarding deposits, can you tell me what are the different types of deposits that are there?
Basically deposits are two type: term and demand deposits.
Yeah. Yeah, you are able to hear me now. Yeah, good. Can you talk now? Pooja, can you talk to me now? Can you connect me now? Unmute कर लीजिए. Unmute कर लीजिए. Pooja Goyal.
Yes, sir, I am able.
अच्छा. You are able to hear me now. Pooja Goyal ji, you are from Delhi. आपका डिग्री
Yes, sir.
क्या है जी? आपका डिग्री क्या है?
Sir, I have done my graduation in BCom honors from Delhi University.
अच्छा, which year did you complete it?
Sir, I have completed in 2019.
अच्छा, now after that, have you been working somewhere?
No, sir. I am preparing for banking exams.
Very good, very good. That's right. Now, is there any other interview you have attended in banking earlier?
No, sir.
This is the first time you are appearing for interview.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Can you tell me what are the sources by which banks are making profit? What is their source of income?
Sir, the source of income of bank is the interest, is the net margin interest which they get from the which they get when they get interest on the loan minus and and the interest which they pay for their demand deposits, and they get revenue from the securities in which they invested.
Good. And also you should tell about other additional service charges that they get and the commission they get through bank assurance services and other services, and also rent on locker.
Okay, sir.
आपने इतना तकलीफ लेने का जरूरत नहीं. Don't have to tell about difference of interest and all that. आप खाली ऐसा बता दीजिए कि पूरा इनकम जो आएगा, that is interest income from loans is a income. Interest on loans is an income. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
I'm not asking you to tell me about the profit. I'm just asking you what is the income. So ऐसा बताने से आपको ठीक हो जाएगा. Which bank do you have an account?
So my account is in Bank of Baroda.
Very good. Bank of Baroda has recently taken over 2 more banks. What
Yes,
is the
sir.
name of 2 or 3 more banks? What are those banks?
Sir, 2 banks get merged in the Bank of Baroda and their name is Vijaya Bank and Dena Bank.
No, wrong. Acha, Mr. Rajendra Kumar, can you tell me the names of banks taken over by Bank of Baroda?
Yes, actually, she is right, sir. Vijay Bank.
Correct. She is right. I got confused with Union Bank. Good. Pooja ji, आपने जो बोला सही है. हमने I got
Yes.
confused with Union Bank. Union Bank took over which banks?
Sir, Union Bank. Sir, I think Union Bank is taken by Punjab National Bank.
नहीं. That is United Bank. That is United.
Sorry,
Rajendra Kumar, tell me, Union Bank absorbed which banks?
I don't know, sir. I'm sorry.
Corporation Bank and Andhra Bank.
Okay. Sir.
Corporation Bank and also
Andhra
Bank. Correct. Dena Bank, Vijaya Bank, correct. That's correct. Good. So now how many public sector banks we are having, Pooja?
Sir, there are 12 public sector bank in the India.
In our country or in the India नहीं आएगा, in India.
Okay.
समझ गया? Very good. अच्छा, आप हिंदी में बोलना चाहते हैं और अंग्रेजी में बोलना चाहते हैं इंटरव्यू में?
Sir, I want to tell in English.
Very good. So could you get some of the questions that were asked today in interview? आपको किसी दूसरे लोग से आया है? I have posted some. One New Delhi boy has told something and one Jaipur boy has told something. आपको और कुछ questions मिला नहीं मिला?
Sir, I have get some question like in interview they have asked about marginal standing facilities and bad NPS, NPS, and about the hobby of the person, and also about why we hire and why to join banking.
Okay. Why we should hire you? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Then बताइए why we should hire you?
Sir, Sir, in banking sector, what is the most important is customer satisfaction. And I think I am polite, confident, and I am a good listener, which help me in the listening of the problem of my customer. And if I help them in the solving of the problem of the customer, then it will help our organization that the customer will keep their account with ourselves, and it will help in the growth of our organization.
Now we will go to Rajendra. Rajendra, why should we hire you?
So definitely, customer is prime for us. So I'm as a good listener, I'll definitely listen what he's saying, and at the same time, I'm good team leading and teamwork as well. So I'll coordinate with the team we have in bank, and I'll coordinating and work with them to more efficiently and work with them. And I think I am very much honest, which is most fundamental thing in bank. And so I think I can able to deal better with them, with the customer, with these qualities.
और भी बोलना है. See, actually, Pooja started elaborating on that quality of customer service. उतना elaborate करने का जरूरत नहीं, briefly बोलने से हो जाएगा. इसका अलावा ये भी बताना है, I am a quick learner, I am a hard-working person, and I possess leadership styles, and I am a positive thinking person, and I am good in time management. I some of A points भी बताना है. So, and you don't have to elaborate on one point, Pooja.
Yes, sir.
समझ गया? और कुछ questions आपने सुना है, Mr. Rajendra Kumar?
Yes, sir. My friend is from Bhopal, and he gave me from his monetary policy. He asked panel asked him a monetary policy and why it is important, and instrument of monetary policy.
Why it is important?
Or about
and instruments. What
sir,
are the instruments of monetary policy?
Two
Okay.
instruments, sir. Direct instrument or indirect instruments.
Okay.
Direct instrument consists CRR and LCR
SLR
and SLR and refinancing of bank. And indirect instruments consider reverse repo, repo rate, marginal standing facility, bank rate, open market operation, and these 5 are indirect
very
instruments.
Good. Next, any other question? That boy is also engineer or some other field?
Yes, sir. Engineer from my classmates.
Acha. Bataiye, what other question they asked?
Other question asked from him as NPA, why is rising, and what you will do to reduce NPA.
Good. But okay, we will take up these things for discussion. Now tell me, Pooja, what is
Yes,
NPA?
sir.
What is NPA?
Sir, NPA are those assets on which the interest payment and the principal payment is due for the more than 90 days.
Correct. Good. It is due for more than 90 days. Right? Then it becomes an NPA. Now,
yes,
Rajendra Kumar, why banks are not liking to have more NPA? What happens when an account becomes NPA? In what way it affects the bank?
Sir, basically, sir, bank give their principal amount to lenders to get earn in profit. But if NPA getting more than 90 days, then it comes under substandard. Then after some 1 year, it get on doubtful assets, which means the principal amount won't come back to banks, which is definitely a huge loss to bank, I think. And I thought that's why.
ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा है. Say when an account is classified as NPA, no interest from that account is taken to income account of the bank. So it is a loss. Apart from that, when an account falls into NPA, may be substandard or doubtful or loss assets, provisions karna padta hai. when bank has to make provision, that results in expenditure. So एक तरह expenditure बढ़ जाता है, एक तरह आपको income भी कम हो जाते हैं, इसलिए that produces the total profit of the bank. समझ गया? Yeah. Can you explain what I told you now, Pooja Goyal? What is the effect of NPA?
Sir, the effect of NPA on the bank is the loan which they provided for getting the interest, they don't get interest payment, and also
you can't say they don't get interest payment. That interest is not taken to income account.
Okay, sir. Sir, interest is not taken to the income amount, and it will be a loss for the organization, and the organization have to create the provision for NPAs, which is also an expenditure for the organization.
Super. So that means what happens? On the one side, expenditure increases. On the other
Yes,
side,
sir.
income also comes down. So
Yes.
loss increases. Super. Good. You told nicely. Both of you made this point nicely. Now, मेरे को कुछ points आया है. इसमें बोला है एक लड़का पापा के जॉब के बारे में. Please tell me पापा के जॉब के बारे में बोलो पूजा जी.
Sir, my father is a self-employed person. He is doing the business of building material things.
Good. Now, Rajendra ji, आपको पिताजी क्या काम करते हैं?
Sir, my father is a small scale businessman. He is indulged in business of trading coals.
Okay. Good. Trading in gold. अच्छा. Now, Pooja ji, privatization पर क्या opinion है आपका? This is the question they asked today. Privatization पर क्या opinion है?
Sir, I want to pursue banking as my career because I find my qualification will help me in choosing that career, and it will also help in help me in this career. And I just want to.
You are not heard the question properly. हमने question पूछा privatization. आपका ओपिनियन क्या है? प्राइवेटाइजेशन ऑफ बैंक्स का बारे में आपका ओपिनियन क्या है? लेट मी गो टू राजेंद्र, देन कम टू यू लेटर. राजेंद्र बताइए.
Sir, my opinion is that privatization has two faces of a single coin. One face is say after privatization there is a losses of employee, and at the same time losses of branches as well, which reduce earning of some employees and less recruitment take place. And it's also affect the reserve category students which get job through recruitment, and they get their benefit. And also it has a positive impact as well, because as we see the private sector banks have less NPAs and greater advances. They are giving a higher percentage of advances as compared to public sector banks. So I think it is, we can say it has positive as well as negative impact as both.
Very good. Pooja ji, abhi boliye.
Sir, I feel private. Sir, I feel the what impact we get from the privatization is not clear, and there can be a positive impact and also the negative impact. So positive impacts like the private players will come in the banking industry, which will help in the growth of this sector. And at the same time, if the ownership is get in the private hands, then it will sir, if the ownership is get in the hand of private players, then it will get loss on the part of government, that government that the business these public sector banks are doing for the bank, they will not get any revenue from them.
See, actually, what you said is right, that privatized होने से तो the income etc. will not come to the government. That is true. But here what we have to say, kindly have this stand only. Abhi, the motive of the government is that to privatize public sector undertakings. Yesterday also, Prime Minister Modi ji has told it is not business of the government to do business. कल कागज में आया हुआ, कल कागज में आया हुआ. It is not business of the government to do business. Government has to take care of building houses for people, creating toilets and other providing facilities. And if you call this socialism, you call it, I don't mind. So government ka approach is like this, and accordingly we have to go with that only. So I support privatization. ऐसा बोल दो जी, समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
राजेंद्र जी, आप भी ऐसा बोल दो, because very openly Prime Minister has told government का job नहीं है to do private business. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
Now come.
Sir,
Yeah.
I think I should take both sides, sir, as well, because
बोलिए. Yeah.
some noise is coming, sir.
Yeah, voice is coming. Not
Noise is coming from someone else.
आपका साइड से आता है और पूजा साइड से. पूजा ऑफ कर दो. पूजा ऑफ कर दो. Hello. Now come. It is not coming. Now you speak. Yes, you speak.
My perception is it's going for both side as well, sir. Because one side, I think they think I'm supporting government, but I don't want to look at that way, sir. I think as my perception,
no.
It will.
You are not going to support the government. You are going to say Prime Minister has told like this. So looking at all this, it is the motive of the government now to go for privatization. And if they ask what is your view, I hold 50-50 views in this regard. ऐसा बता दीजिए.
Okay, sir.
पूजा जी आप भी ऐसा बोल दो, ठीक है? 50-50.
Yes, sir.
Very
okay,
good.
sir.
अच्छा, next point is the question you were answering, Pooja. Let me
Yes,
first
sir.
go to you. Please tell me, PO की क्या क्वालिटी होना चाहिए? ऐसा पूछा है एक इंटरव्यू में. PO की
Yes, sir.
क्या क्वालिटी होना चाहिए? बताइए.
Sir, the quality of PO includes he should be good communication skill, confident, he must be a trustworthy person so that he will maintain the confidentiality of the bank, and also he is a good listener, and also he must be calm and he have team leadership qualities also.
Good. Now you please tell me, Rajendra.
Sir, PO should possess good communication skill, team spirit, on leadership quality, and to be honest. It's most important. And as good communication, honest, and should be polite, and should be patience, because patience is very necessary.
Good. But you seem to be struggling to speak. I don't know why voice आने में थोड़ा तकलीफ होता है. अब सीधा जाने के समय पर you talk with confidence, राजेंद्र कुमार.
Okay, sir.
हमको लगता है आपको confidence कम होता है. पता नहीं, it may be right or wrong. Which date is your interview?
Sir, tomorrow, sir. I don't think, sir, confident is my low, because I don't know voice is coming properly or not.
Break होके आता है. आप बात में सुन लीजिए. आपका सब
okay, sir. Maybe it's a problem of earphone, yeah, I think internet connection.
Internet connection में होगा. Good. Now our Pooja ji bata diya. Now let me go. Actually, the questions and all 10 minutes only is there. I have given other questions in our video. आज के एक वीडियो डाला है, उसमें देखने से आपको पता हो जाएगा. Questions asked. Abhi, let me ask some other questions. Please expand.
Yes.
What is your name? Pooja. I will ask you
Yes.
5 abbreviations. You must tell me.
Okay, sir.
Expand BHIM.
Sir, BHIM stand for Bharat Interface for Money.
UDAY.
Uh,
Uday. UDAY. You don't know?
Sorry, sir.
Acha,
Sorry.
Mr. What is your name? Rajkumar, you know? Rajendra, Rajesh.
No, sir. No, sir.
Uday,
No, sir, I don't know.
Uday expansion is Ujwal Discom Assurance Yojana. Ujwal
Okay.
Discom Assurance Yojana. Third question to our Pooja. RERA.
Sorry, sir. I do.
Acha, Rajendra
Ru-
Kumar. Rajendra Kumar, you know? RERA.
No, sir.
Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Real Estate Regulatory Authority. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Now you must be knowing this, Pooja. What is NCRTC? आपका न्यू दिल्ली में है.
Sir, NCERT.
NCRTC. National Capital Region Transport Corporation.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me what is the expansion of micro. Sorry, expansion of Mudra, MUDRA, Mudra.
Okay, sir. Mudra stand for Micro Unit Development Refinancing Authority.
Agency, correct, very good.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
Amrut के लिए expansion क्या है? AMRUT.
So, okay, sir. Sir, Amrut stand for Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urbanization.
Urban Transformation.
Urban Transformation.
What is NITI? NITI.
Okay. So, NITI stand for National Institute for Transforming India.
Institution for Transforming India. What is TRAI? Troy.
Sorry, sir, I don't.
Rajendra Kumar, what is Troy?
Sir, Telecom Regulatory Authority of India.
Good. Now, last question for our Pooja.
Yes.
What is the
Yes.
expansion of IRDAI?
Okay, sir. IRDAI stand for Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India.
अच्छा, ये सब abbreviations अभी हम लोग का ग्रुप में दिया है. I think you are
Okay,
member
sir.
of our Telegram group.
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, Rajendra, you are also member of Telegram group.
Yes, sir.
उसमें दे दिया, देख लीजिए. बड़ा ग्रुप में भी डाला, छोटा ग्रुप में भी डाला है, देख लीजिए. Good, no problem. Now we will go to Mr. Rajendra Kumar. Rajendra Kumar, please tell me what is IFSC?
Sir, IFC, Indian Financial Service.
Acha, Pooja, tell me what is IFSC?
Sir, IFSC stand for Indian Financial System Code.
Correct. Good. Now, Mr. Rajendra, please tell me what is the expansion of CNG? Not necessarily banking. CNG का मतलब क्या है?
Compressed natural gas.
Good. What is the expansion of DTH?
DTH. DTH.
पूजा जी, DTH का expansion क्या है?
Sir, DTH stand for Direct to Home.
Good. Now, Rajendra ji, what is the expansion for FCNR?
Sorry, sir.
What is the expansion of FCNR? FCNR.
No, sorry, sir. I don't know.
Pooja ji, what is FCNR?
Sorry, sir, I don't know.
Foreign currency non-resident account. Foreign
Okay,
currency non-resident account. Rajendra ji, what is LAF?
So, liquidity adjustment facility.
Good. What is IPO?
The initial public offering.
What is UPI?
Unified Public Interference.
Pooja ji, what is UPI? Wrong.
Sir, unified payment interface.
Super. You had covered this nicely. Now I'm going for some more questions. Which bank is the central bank of India, Pooja ji?
Sir, Reserve Bank of India is the central bank of India.
Who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India?
Sir, Governor of Reserve Bank of India is Mr. Shaktikant Das, sir.
Okay. Who is the Chief Minister of New Delhi?
Sir, the Chief Minister of New Delhi is Mr. Arvind Kejriwal.
Who is the executive in charge of New Delhi? Lieutenant Governor. Hello?
Sir, I am not able to recall his
अरे
name.
भाई क्या हो गया? राजेंद्र कुमार आपको जानते हैं? Lieutenant Governor of New Delhi.
No, sir, I'm not able to recall it, sir, right now.
Who is our current Lieutenant Governor? इसमें दिया है Lieutenant Governor Lieutenant Governor of New Delhi government. ये जरूर है, समपी पूछेगा because they are asking on this. Honorable Lieutenant Governor chaired a meeting, बोला है उनका नाम नहीं दिया है, ये क्या हुआ? Lieutenant Governor, इनका नाम अनिल बैजल, correct?
Yes.
अनिल बैजल, correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
अच्छा, आपका गवर्नर बोल दिया आपने राजेंद्र कुमार, आपका व्हाट इज दैट झारखंड का?
द्रौपदी मुर्मू।
बोल दिया आपने, बोल दिया। वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, आई एम हैप्पी। आप नाउ राजेंद्र कुमार ऐसा में भी क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है इंजीनियरिंग कैंडिडेट को, व्हाट इज बैलेंस शीट?
सर बैलेंस शीट एक्चुअली शो liabilities and assets of the company
as on a particular date.
Yes.
And it shows the financial position of the company. समझ गया?
Yes.
Balance sheet is a statement of account of assets and liabilities of a company as on a particular date. It shows the financial position of the company. We can understand the financial position of the company from that. Now, Pooja, who is the chief economic advisor now?
Sir, the chief economic advisor is V. Anant Nageshwaran.
Super. And then after, I think this will be over in a few minutes. Even then, you come back again for another 10-15 minutes. I would like to talk to you, both of you. And
Yes.
yeah, we will discuss something about current affairs and all that. Kagaj se jo puch rahe, they are very cruel to ask about what is happening from the newspaper of that day. आपको 12th इंटरव्यू होगा तो 12th का न्यूज़पेपर एक बार पढ़ के अब जाना है। Similarly 11th को पेपर पढ़ के अब जाना है। समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, you please come back again, and in the meantime if the line goes, don't worry. Now yeah, this is the next topic, is that one. What is today's banking news? What is today's economic news and all that they are asking. And then they are asking how many members are there in your family? Simple questions like that. Okay. So very good. Now we will, what is UIDAI? What is UIDAI? Excuse me. UIDAI.
Yes.
What is UIDAI? Unique Identification Authority of India, na? Something like that. Why are you not able to tell that? Unique Identification Development Authority of India. Correct? They are issuing Aadhaar card. समझ गया?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aadhaar card में Rajendra Kumar, how many digits are there?
12 digits.
Very good. Pooja ji, credit card, debit
Yes.
card में कितना digit है?
Sir, there are 12 digits on credit and debit card.
Wrong. 16 digits are there.
Sorry,
Anyhow,
sir.
we will meet